Welcome to today's video. On today's video, I'll be showing you how to read a measuring tape. This is an essential tool if you want to know how to sew. This is an essential knowledge. This is something you need to know if you are learning how to sew. So the first thing is this is our measuring tape. And our measuring tape is usually calibrated in metric and imperial units. The metric is the centimeter side. Yes, this is the centimeter side. And the centimeter side is divided into 10. The lines in between each centimeter are 10. So this is always easier to work with, easier to divide, just by 10. Most times it give more accurate. So, but also we also have the imperial part. Yeah, this is the imperial. This is the inches part. Like we have 1 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, and so on and so forth. The tape, some of the tape they come in 60 inches. Like the one I have here comes in 60 inches. We also have some that comes in 100 and 120 inches. So when you buy the tape, the measuring tape, it comes with this metal edge. And but I always remove it so it will not add to your measurements. Today we'll be focusing more on the imperial part, which is the inches part. That's what most of us are used to in this part of the world, Nigeria. So what I do first, I always remove the this metal tip so it doesn't add to my measurement. So from this edge, this is 0. So between within this line and this line, we have 8 lines. We have 8 lines. So now let's count. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 lines. I'm going to show you on a paper. I went ahead to draw it on the paper this way so it is clearer. So like what I was saying, so this is the first line. This first line here is point 0. Now let's count the lines within 0 and 1. Start counting from here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in reading the measuring tape, this first long line is 0. Okay, so this second line, this shorter one, is 1/8 because it's 1 out of 8 lines. Then this one, this is 2/8. This is 3/8. This is 4/8. The next one is 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, then 8/8. So you see that we have 8 markers, 8 lines. But then, in fraction, we can divide the fraction into smaller parts. Yes, we can reduce it to smaller parts. So 1/8, 1/8 will still remain 1/8. We cannot divide that. But 2/8 can be divided into, we can still reduce to 8. So 2 divided by 2 is going to give us 1. Then 8 divided by 2 is going to give us 4. I said 2/8 could further be divided into 2. So that's going to give us 1/4. Then 3/8 cannot be divided, so it remains 3/8. This line is 3/8. Then let's go to 4/8. 4/8 can be divided. 4 divided by 4 is going to give us 1. Then 4 divided by 8 is going to give us 2. So this line is 4/8 or half. Yes, 1/2 or 4/8. This is half of this line, half of this 1 inch. Then let's go to 5/8. 5/8. 5/8 cannot be further divided. Then 6/8. 6/8 can be divided. We can use 2 to divide 6. So 6 divided by 2 is going to give us 3. Then 8 divided by 2 is going to give us 4. So this line is 6/8 or 3/4. So this is it on the measuring tape. This is half, 1/2. Then this is 5/8 or 5/8. Then this is 6/8 or 3/4. So then this is 7/8. This remains 7/8 because no, they cannot be divided equally. Then the last one is 8/8, and 8 divided by 8 is 1, which is 1 here. So it is what is on this tape that is on this book paper. I just brought it so it should be clearer to us. Okay. So but when you are dividing, you take measurements, you divide a lot. We divide into 4, into 2, into 3, into, and so on and so forth. You want to make a dress, you want to divide, and maybe you're using your calculator. Your calculator won't give you your answers in it won't give you your answers in fraction. It's going to give you your answers in decimal. It's going to give you your answer in decimal. Now if you want to further divide this, you want to change it to decimal, you want to divide 1/8 in our calculator, it's going to give us 0.125. So 1/8 is the same thing as 0.125 in decimal, because that's what our calculator will give us. Then 2/8 or 1/4 is the same thing as 0.25. 0.25. That's what our calculator will give us. Then 3/8, when we divide it with our calculator, is going to be 0.375. For 8 is going to give us 0.5. Then 5/8 is going to give us 0.625. Yes. Then 6/8, which is 3/4 or 3/4, is going to, when we divide this with our calculator, is going to give us 0.75. Let's go to 7/8. 7/8 in our calculator is going to give us 0.875. Okay, so this is the fraction part, and this is the decimal. In case you are typing your calculator, you cannot, there's no fraction, so it's going to give you decimal, and this is what it is. Now I'm going to read the other parts. We've learned what all this line means, what they mean. This is 1 inch. This is 1 and 1/8. This is 1 and quarter. 1 and quarter. This is 1/3/8. 1 and 3/8. And this is 1 and a half. 1/4/8 or 1 and a half. This is it. So this is 1/5/8. 1 and 5/8. This is 1 and 6/8. 6/8 or 1 and 3/4. This is 1/7/8. Then this is 2. We go ahead. This is 2 and 1/8. This is 2 and 1/8. 2 and 1/8. This is 2 and 1/4. This is 2 and 1/4 or 2 to 8. This is 2 3/8. This is 2 and a half. This is 2 and a half or 2 4/8. This is 2 5/8. This is 2 6/8 or 2 and 3/4. 2 and 3/4. This is 2 and 3/4. Then This is 278, and this is 318, 3 and quarter, 338, 3 and a half, 3.5 inches. This is 358. This is 368 or 3 3/4, 3 and 3/4. This is 378, 3 and 7/8. Now we can also read that in decimal. When you use your calculator to calculate, this is what you get. This is 4 this is 4 inches. This is 4.125. This is what your calculator will show you. And this is 4.25. This is 4.375. This is 4.5 inches. This is 4.625. This is 4.75. This is 4.875. Then this is 5 inches. The same thing here. Let's say now you want to take a measurement of 1 3/4. So this is from 0 to 1. Now you're going to look for your 3/4 on this line. So whatever that is here over it is what is still here over it. 1 3/4. Now let's look for 3/4. 3/4 is what line? The sixth line. So let's count 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is 3/4. I told you this is 3/4 or 6/8 or 0.75. So now I want to measure 1 inch and 3/4. So I'll take my measurement. So I'll place my measurement this way, 1 inch, then I'll add my 3/4 to it. This is 3/4, the sixth line. Now let's count 1 2 3 4 5 6. This is 1 inch 3/4. Okay, even if you want to take, let's look for a random number like 25, 25.5 inches. Let's say we want 25.5. Yes, 25.5 inch. So you go to first, you go to your 25 inches marker, which is this is 25. Then you go to, this is half. The half is the next longer line after these big lines. The next longer one on your tape measure, that is your half. So this is 25.5, and this is 25.25. This is quarter, like I said, to 8 or 1/4. This is 25.25 or 25.28. Okay, or 25.25. That is if you are saying it in decimal form. So let's say you took, or someone sent you a measurement in centimeter, in either way, and maybe you want to use centimeter. Someone sent it in inches and you want to use centimeter. So sent you a measurement that is 30 inches. So how do you find it in centimeter? Just fold your tape on that line. This is 30 inches. You fold it, then you're going to see exactly where it falls on the centimeter line. It falls on 76. So 30 inches is the same thing as 76 centimeter. 30 inches is the same thing as 76 centimeter. In the next video, I'll be teaching you how to use this measuring tape, how to take measurements on yourself and also on other people. Make sure you like, share and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss the next video where I show you how to take accurate body measurement for yourself or for a client. See you in the next video.